and for our mindfulness meditation together. Just be still. Let your body be still in a nice, comfortable position, as still as you comfortably can. Let your body breathe all by itself. Nose, tummy breathing, eyes closed, and mind awake. You've now established the 3 core skills, the 3 core states of deep relaxation within yourself. Your mind, your emotions, and your physical body are now relaxing all by themselves, and you can feel that process happening. You can feel the surface of your skin tingly, warm, and cool as the cells relax. You can feel your heart and stomach area filling more and more with each breath, each passing moment, each second, filling more and more with the feeling of calm, growing calmness and peacefulness. Allow this lovely process just to be in the background of your awareness, as together we will use the powerful tool of our mind, the wonderful tool, the wonderful ability to think, to be mindful, to use our mind to the fullest, to fill our minds with thoughts that support ourselves, that nourish ourselves, that generate wisdom, knowledge and understanding, insight and discovery. The intention for this mindfulness meditation is to be able to make a decision here and now during the meditation, a decision that changes your life for the better, a decision that relieves you, finally, of the work of making a decision, and then gives you instantly a feeling of success, optimism, positivity about the outcome of your decision. So, first of all, let me invite you to cast your mind into your life right now at the moment and have a look for any decisions that you may be in the process of making. You make decisions every day, we all do, of course. Every decision we make alters our life. The decisions we make direct the course of our life. What you choose, you experience. And through your choices, your conscious, wise, deliberate choices, you can choose anything that you wish. You can choose an improvement in health. You can choose an improvement in happiness, in sleep, in work or finances, any area of your life, in friendship, in love, in family, in relationships. Your choices create your life. Now, in your mind, you have your wise voice, the voice of your higher self, the voice that knows the right thing to do and will tell you quite clearly the right thing to do. It's always there, you know it really well. And you'll also have another voice, the voice of another part of yourself that wishes to take the pathway that is well trodden, the pathway that is old, been chosen before, probably many times, and it involves very little thought. This voice will tell you to do what you've done before, to follow old patterns, not to think outside of the box, just to go along with what's always been, to maintain the status quo because you know it's safe. You've survived every time that you've made this decision before. So you know it's safe, you'll know you'll survive. There won't be any surprises. My invitation for you right now is to follow that wise voice, using your mind's eye, and discover, have a look, see what would happen, have a think about what would actually happen if instead of making the old choice, you made a new, wiser choice. Think about a real life decision. Small or big, doesn't matter, you choose. Could be as simple as, shall I give up sugar? Shall I change my job? Shall I move to a different country? Any decision you wish. What does your wise voice tell you instantly? It'll speak to you straight away. You know exactly what your wise voice is saying. Just take a moment to hear and to listen to the wise voice of your higher self inside yourself. You already know the right thing to do. You already know the right thing that will bring you the greatest health and happiness. And you also know the easiest thing to do. The thing you've done before many times, the decision you've made before, the choice you've made, perhaps many times before. Now, using the screen of your mind, have a look at yourself having already made this new choice. It may be a choice you've never made before. This might be the very first time. Have a look, see yourself on the screen of your mind, experiencing the consequences of this new choice. Let me give you some examples. It could be that you've chosen to not experience anger in a very specific situation, maybe in a relationship situation, or maybe at COVID, or maybe at the government, something that in the past has always triggered the choice within you to feel angry about it. What would happen if you stopped? What would happen if you chose to feel neutral about the government, or about COVID, or about the unemployment situation, or about your health, anything, any situation? What would actually happen? What would really happen to you if you were to choose to say, be at peace, to feel at peace, to feel okay, neutral about the COVID situation in your life? What would actually happen? Have a look on the screen of your mind. How would people react to you? What do you think? What do you imagine is the case? Let your wise voice show you what would actually happen. And if your old voice comes in, the status quo voice, listen to that as well, but focus on the wise choice. What would your wise voice tell you is going to happen if you choose to be at peace with your chosen situation? Would you be able to be more effective? Would you have more energy? Would you be able to help others more if you were to choose to be at peace? Would you sleep better? Would you eat better? Would making this choice lead to other choices which would also improve your health and happiness in some way? would choosing to feel okay about a difficult situation in your life, would it create a chain reaction of other positive thoughts, knock-on effects, consequences, positive consequences? Might it do that? What does your wise voice say? What would happen if you consistently and persistently made the choice to be at peace? What myriad of chain reactions, positive chain reactions, would come, do you think, do you imagine, do you see, from making that choice consistently? What would other people think? What would they say? What would happen to your sleep, your diet, your exercise, your sociability, the time you spend with people? How would it affect the way that you say things, the conversation that you have with others? Have a look. See what you think. See what your wise voice has to say. See it as pictures, a movie, following its own script, following its own process. Just watch as an observer. Just notice. Let it unfold. Let it journey. Let it travel. Give it legs into the future, into your future. If it's a healthy food choice that you're deciding to make, by doing that consistently and persistently over time, your health is going to persistently and consistently improve. Allow the decision, this new decision, to unfold as an idea, as a story, as a possibility, as an option. And now, if you like what you see, if you like what your wise voice is telling you, if your new decision is going to make you happier and healthier, more successful, more functional, more loving, more kind, more responsive, happier. If your wise voice is saying that it will, then let me invite you right now to make that choice. It's as simple as saying to yourself, I now choose to, and then describe your choice. That simple. I now choose to follow my wise voice, my wise inner voice, the voice of my higher self. And as we arrive gently at the end of our mindfulness meditation, allow me to invite you. Notice the light coming in through your eyelids, the feeling of your body weight, the solid ground supporting you. And when you're ready, simply open your eyes and notice how good you feel.